Hello, and welcome to another episode of Won't He Do It? This show is to help encourage God's people and to testify about the goodness of God.
So November 30th, 2016, I wasn't feeling well. My stomach was hurting. I was very nauseous. Later that evening, my husband and I went to the ER. We later found out that we were with child, that we had a baby on the way. Fast forward to January 13th, 2017, which happens to be my husband's birthday. We found out that we were having a little girl and that she was diagnosed with Down syndrome and she had a 25% chance at living. They then suggested that we do an ultrasound to see what was it that they needed to do to give her the proper medicines for her to come into the world healthy. We did the ultrasound and later found out that she no longer had a heartbeat, that she no longer was with us. During that time, it was hard. It was the most devastating thing I could have ever imagined because we were so happy and excited about it, but we had never made it that far in a pregnancy. Before that pregnancy, we had had at least 5 miscarriages. So during that time, we decided to do a DNC and not to let the baby come out naturally. So while waiting to be put under anesthesia for the DNC, my OBGYN suggested that I have a hysterectomy done. I denied the hysterectomy because I knew that God didn't bring me this far to leave us. So we walked by faith and not by what it seemed like, although it was very, very hard because we were in the middle of planning our wedding. July 7th, 2017, we got married.
July 8th, we came to church. We came to the front to get prayer from Pastor Elijah, and he said he seen a baby. So I thought he was talking about my daughter because we was going through some things, but he said no, it wasn't her. So we told him that we had just lost a baby in January. So at that time he said God was working to repair her womb, and we were going to be expecting a baby.
Yes. Fast forward a month later, we went to the hospital again. I wasn't feeling good. I was nauseous. And they told me that we were 1 month pregnant. Fast forward all the way to May 12th, 2018, 3 p.m. in the evening. Our baby boy was born, Delmon Jr.
Healthy.
6 pounds, 8 ounces. He was healthy. Not only did we have that baby, but we also gave birth to another baby boy who is now 8 months, and his name is Delvin. So with us walking by faith and not by sight, it drew us in closer, even closer to God in our journey of walking by faith and not by sight, because, you know, being in something that magnitude, it was hard. But to know that God carried us through that through it all, whatever the devil was trying to use against us, God turned it around and worked it out for our good. We have a healthy marriage and healthy children. So walking by faith, we will always do. We just thank God for being so faithful to us, even when we feel like we don't deserve it. We are the Whitsons.
Would you like to give your testimony? We're looking for a few more people to tell their story. For more information, please reach out to lovelifemediaservices@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Won't He Do It?